Shortly before 11 p.m. yesterday evening, the department received a call at 515 Webster for gunshots fired with a subject down in the parking lot, and our officers responded. They found an unconscious man laying face down in the parking lot in front of 515 apartment building, and they rendered first aid along with some citizens who were gathered nearby who were attempting to render aid, and they were unable to revive the victim. We do have some information and leads that we're following on the scene. We do not believe it's a random act of violence. We believe that the assailant and the victim knew each other and possibly had some beef with one another.
So do you think there's any threat to the community, or just since it was possibly targeted?
No, we don't believe that there's a threat to the community at large, or even just in this area. Again, we believe that there's some relationship, acquaintance, and perhaps some conflict between the victim and the offender.
Can you say anything about just sort of what leads you guys might be looking for? Or just
It's early in the investigation, so I really don't want to speak to that. But it's still very much an active scene for us. We're processing numerous parts of it. Both the victim and the suspect exchanged gunfire, but we believe that the suspect was the aggressor, and so we still have a good deal of processing still left to go. And our detectives are interviewing people at headquarters and following up additional leads. We have K-9 on the scene doing article searches, and we've just got a lot still left to do out here.
Right. Yes. Just, is there anything else that you can add, or is that pretty much?
Every tragedy like we've experienced this evening, there's always an opportunity to ask ourselves why we resort to gun violence, why we allow ourselves, our family, our friends to engage in gun violence with one another, and it's sad that we see these things happen, and so our heart goes out to the victim, to his family, but we really need to stop the gun violence.